Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo normally.
With the crippling fear. Something new. Okay. Okay.
That's very new. He's a little bit here right now. So not exactly. Oh, we do get first blood. Did you get it? Did you get it?
No.
Mavis was got 2 points in battery assault. Can just go and
got it. He gets that glimpse back because the onslaught did come through. He took a lot of damage in the trample. It wasn't enough to take the disruptor down. Carlo, he'd already used both the earth spike as well as the hex, and got it. Yeah, just got that the pullback at the right time on the primal beast. Oh, he might still go down. The one swipe from Bok claims that kill. He just hung around too long.
It like Mavis. Imagine what's he got. Alright, they're gonna go for Theo. Can they get the kill? Snowball comes out, goes to the creep.
Comes right across, yeah, but Vitali's gonna be low. They get the kill onto Asta. It's gonna be another, but it doesn't matter. Asta gets himself a double kill. And the Surge, not enough to get himself away from that one there, Vitali. Just put himself way too much in danger. Now the top lane, Lumineer, there is gonna be the glimpse back, but the Dream Coil comes out, Rolling Thunder. Do they want to try and use this? And they already get the kill onto Bot. Guard it, gets that kill, but Critch just wants to carry on going. He's going to be able to get the Rolling Thunder out of danger now.
He's going to be also taking this nice ancient stack for himself. And Asta, he is having an absolutely flawless game. Bomb lane though, Mavis, are they going to go for him?
I think they have the vision. He's going to come through the trees right into them. Yeah, the Ice Shards are going to be there now as well. They get the lockdown onto the Clockwork, and Clockwork...
Asta does 190 damage when he transforms in. Oh, dude, Hokori with this Tumbler's toy is godlike.
They're going to be able to catch the Pulverize comes out now as well, but the Static Storm will be used. Cuts that Pulverize just a little bit short. The Rolling Thunder's going to come now as well. Does Primal Beast want to engage onto this? He looks like he's going to be coming in with the Onslaught now into the Trample. Snowball goes. Going to be able to take the stun, but Gordic's already gone down, and the Trample just carries on going. The hook shot now. They take down both supports, and they can go even further if they want to. Was that Swashbuckle? It's going to be coming off cooldown. Vitali, he's trying to use this Iron Shell where he can, but there is going to be...
yes, now I remember that one. Well, actually, Mavis hook shot into this. Mavis.
Dream Coil comes out. It looks like Analog. Does he want to go for the kill onto the Clockwork here now as well? There's going to be the Hexo onto the Puck. Hook shot comes through. Clockwork getting the lockdown. Not a lot of life left here, and Analog will be able to get this kill. The Rolling Thunder just continues to go on Swashbuckle now as well. Snowball save from the Onslaught. Was that Pulverize? Can he get it out? It's 8 seconds away. They're still going to be able to get the kill onto Theo, though. Can they go any further onto this? They take down a tier 1. And how far is that Matsmorphs? It's only about a third of the way through, so they might march themselves towards the Roche pit with this. Yeah. Who's going to be glimpsed back? It's going to be Bok. And maybe now Critch. Do they want to look for the disengage? No, they don't. In fact, the Static Storm is going to be dropped, but the Rolling Thunder carries on coming through. Hook shot into the finger, and Critch gets that kill there onto Gardic, but it is going to be another finger kill now as well. And Vitali, so low. The Rocket Flare, not enough damage. Swashbuckle to high ground. They get the damage onto the Tusk. And they get a bash there as well. They're going to be able to get a Hex off. Tusk has no mana left. He's not going to be able to get himself away from this one. And Bok out of nowhere.
Scary, Clockwork coming out in the tournament or something. Speaking of Clockwork, Mavis.
Yeah, the Snowball's going to come in. It's going to be an fast one onto now as well. But Bok is around, pops that BKB. The Pulverizer is going to be there as well onto the Tusk. Can they go even further onto this with the Rolling Thunder onto the backlines? Vitali's going to be locked down. They take down Theo, and this is going to be a really nice with the Dream Coil. Something is going to be used though. Bok is just moving himself away. Vitali uses that vacuum back. The hook shot comes back in, and it looks like Puck's going to be locked down. Tries to get off the phase shift, keeping himself alive through this. Was that chase? He blinks himself into the pit, and Bok's still going to see him. The Onslaught comes through. One more right click, and Asta gets that kill. It was a finger as well. He's already used it.
Oh, catches Lumiere.
They have the Hex now as well. The lockdown with the Earth Spike into the Pulverize. What can Theo do? Carlo just needs to move himself away. The Iron Shell is going to be doing a little bit of damage, but it's going to be a really nice Onslaught coming through. The hook shot, and Lumiere, well, he's got that rage up, but he's still going to be locked down in the cogs. And now with that Hex, they get another couple of kills. And 35 to 10. TNC Predator, apart from the Magic Wand that's giving him stats, and that's only +3. So...
he's got the Ogre Seal Totem. Come on, that's a big... Oh, here we go. We might get an engagement here.
Pulverize in the back line though. The Static Storm does use connect the field into the vacuum back as well. They might be able to take down Asta. Asta in this wall illusion's doing a lot of damage, and they are going to be able to get the kill onto him now as well. Bok, it's going to be the BKB wearing out. They might still take down Theo. He's trying to get himself away, but the Dream Coil just says, you ain't going anywhere.
Is he going to be able to get an ultimate off? Oh, they're going straight for the Disruptor. Garlic might be losing his life very early in this fight.
Yeah, Critch comes in with the Rolling Thunder now as well. The Pulverize onto Theo. It looks like they're going to be able to bounce Critch back. The wall has been dropped. Snowball as well. Do they have the reveal onto Asta because he's inside that Silver Edge? And Carlo's going to be able to get another kill here, and Carlo's sticking up to 8 kills on that finger. Critch trying to do what he can with the roll up to get himself away from this with the right clicks from Lumia pushing him away inside the Static Storm, but Asta doesn't care. He shrugs it off and says, I can still right click. This means nothing to me. As Lumia, he wants to go right back in. Roche is really really darn low. The Infest coming through for Vitaly. Does he want to try and bait this one and turn it around? He does have the Guardian Screams coming up in the next couple of seconds as well. Dive. Theo. There's going to be a really nice Earth Spike. They do get locked down onto Vitaly. Vitaly, the Infest comes out, but Asta, Lumia trying to do what he can with this Rage up, with the Lotus up now as well, and Asta trying to run himself away. He has that BKB. Will be wearing off in the next couple of seconds inside the Silver Edge, but where's that reveal? Gets the Sunder. Doesn't get the Sunder. Doesn't get anything out of it. That blink. Maybe he's going to be able to get himself up with Jetpack, though. He's going to be silenced up. Critch. Do they want to chase? Who have they caught out? The Pulverize comes out to Darkseer. Was that follow? Though the Walrus Punch, you do get the kill onto the Clockwork. Mavis goes down. BKB here for the Darkseer. On the back lines. It looks like Asta. He's just right-clicking down. Look at how low Theo's getting. And now the vacuum back in. Do they want to try and go on the Terrorblade, though? Terrorblade, he's already used that BKB. They get rid of the reveal. He's going to be able to get that Sunder off, but it's going to be an early one. Lumia can just carry on chasing him down. The right-clicks coming out. The bashes. The silences onto this Terrorblade, and Terrorblade is going to be cleaned up. And now Bok going to be slowed down. The open wounds being picked up here by the Lifestealer. And Bok can't get himself away from this. Trying to do what he can with the Pulverize. The right clicks from Lumia just clean up onto that Primal Beast. He's going to be dropping these Iron Shells. Theo, the Surge comes out now as well. Tusk, smoke breaks, he blinks down, but Mavis, Snowball's going to be coming through. He's using that Jetpack, but that's all he's going to be using here. Cogs, yeah, they should be freed from this prison soon.
Oh, Carlo
comes in. There's going to be the Infest one coming out now. The Rolling Thunder comes through. They might be able to clear up on the Vitaly. Vitaly, enough damage, and what can Bok do? Double kill. Lifesteal, though, on the back lines. They clean up onto Carlo. Do you want to go even further?
Alright, Clockwork buys back, assuming they're going to go for more. Asta, he wants to find more.
Really get away from that.
Nice hook shot.
Really nice one onto Vitaly now as well. The finger comes through. What damage can he do with this now as well? They're going to be able to clean up maybe at least Vitaly. But the Static Storm Connected Field comes through. Critch, he's going to be able to roll Thunder through this. He get the counter Vitaly. Vitaly's going to be buyback into this now as well. And you look at this, Asta's going to be killed off. The Walrus Punch comes through. They have the lockdown. They have that BKB Pierce. They take down Mavis as well. And now Bok's going to be the next to fall. And it looks like Critch can get himself away. The TP, the vacuum now. They get him with the wall as well. And it looks like Critch, he's not going to be able to get himself away from this. No mana left here on the Pangolier. And that's going to be 4 heroes being cleaned up.
Which is crazy, like some sort of stat item that we see. Instead, he went. I don't know. The Silver Edge does not sit well with me at all.
Yeah, look at this as well. Lumia comes. The Hex comes out from Bok just to keep him locked down. Moves himself away, but there's going to be the hook shot into the finger now as well. Vitaly, he did buy back in that last fight. He's going to be dead. Yeah, in the next 120 seconds. So this is going to be a 4 versus 5, 3 versus 5, 2 versus 5 as they just clean up heroes and Asta. Well, again, the open wounds coming out. They get the bash as well. He's going to try and get himself away from this as well. But the Abyssal Blade, it hasn't been used yet. The lockdown coming through. The bash from Critch. It might be enough to keep this. Is it going to be enough to get him a second time, though? He's coming up 2 seconds. Buyback comes through to the Tusk. The Tusk's not going to be able to get there in time. No Rage as well. They've got the lockdown. They've got the Hex. They've got the kill onto the Lifestealer. The big raid boss is down, and now it's time for TNC.
So that's the worst one. Oh, Mavis breaks. He sees them. He sees them.
Yeah, he's going to go for the point blank hook shot, and again, Vitaly, he might be taken down here, and really good Static Storm Connected Field comes out onto Asta, so Asta has to walk himself away from this, but he's still going to be taken down. Can't get the Sunder off with that Static Storm being up because of the Aghanim Scepter now as well. Maybe he's going to get himself away from the damage. It looks like he's going to be cleaned up as well. The chase, where are they going to go? Critch has to go for the blink away.
Break back is up. And who's going to break the smoke? Lumiere, is that really the guy you want to break the smoke? Could be very risky for him. Analog, he's got the Aeon disc. This could be... Oh, they spot Mavis.
They're going to be able to get on top of him as well. Nearon delete him. It looks like Dreamcoil is going to come out onto Bok now as well. They're going to be a good pulverize here onto Theo. But can he do the follow-up damage? It looks like Bok. The BKB was off. The Walrus Punch comes out now as well. They've targeted him down. Lumia's even going to make a move on top of this now as well. Static Storm. Do they get the drive back onto Critch? Critch gets himself away with a swashbuckle. Roll-up comes out now as well, but he can go on the right clicks. He's trying to get himself away with the Rolling Thunder. But the bash comes out from Lumia, keeping him locked down. The normal punch as well being thrown out. And this is just going to be buybacks coming through from TNC, but
Log is forced to fix lanes, but it doesn't really matter. They're just going to take mid. Hokori.
The kickback into the Static Storm, really good onto Bok. They're going to have this lockdown here onto the Primal Beast, and there's not going to be anything that you can do about it. And that was a really good setup there as well from Theo, just immediately being able to get on top with the blink kickback into the Static Storm.
Yeah. And Hokori, they're knocking down those front doors. They're like, we want this.
Yeah, back lines on Critch. There's going to be a really nice jump in by the Clockwork as well, but he got the hook shot onto Critch, and it looks like Kinetic Field is going to be dropped, and Mavis is getting really down low as well. Theo, does he get the Walrus Punch off? There's going to be the Jetpack, but it doesn't matter. Analog cleans this one up. Meanwhile, inside the base, the Abyssal Blade comes out onto the Lifestealer. So yeah, Lifestealer looks like they want to try and go with the Dreamcoil here now as well. Onto the Pangolier. Pango can get himself away. The Abyssal Blade comes out from the Lifestealer. They clean up the Pangolier. Pangolier does have the buyback, Carlo. That's going to be the Indus being popped now as well. Theo can get himself away from this one, but they've got the lockdown onto Asta, and Asta's going to drop no buyback, Carlo, even through the BKB protection.
Oh, adios, amigos, indeed. Hokori, dude, I don't know how I don't know how they could have done this better. Like insane comeback by the TNC. Oh, they're just still playing football. They just want to go more for more.
Yeah.
Krish, it's a good thing he's shaped to the ball. He's like, oh, I'll just roll. And Fango's like, perfect. Sorry, Tis was like, perfect. This is just what I need. Perfect shape for me to hit you. After what looked like one of the most dominant performances in the first half of the game, Carlo went on the Lion. We saw Asta go something like, what was he, like 6-0 and 3 at one point?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, them away. Sorry, Astro them away. Zeus comes out. Interesting. I'm okay with the Zeus pick. You do feel the mana nerf on Undying, by the way. The K taking 100 instead of 85 mana. You can feel like he's actually spending more. And bottom lane, though, they do get a kill on Bach. They might even get Carlo as well.
Yeah, Carlo. In fact, Gardic does take down Astra on the top lane as well. Lumia, he didn't have that hook up. A lot of damage coming through from the rock, but it comes back in for some reason. Really nice pushback to keep him locked down. And yeah, I don't know why he came back in there, but Carlo gives up his life. It's going to be another the bottle charger as well, so you can put up 2 more if you want to. But
bottom lane, Lumiere, Carlo. They might be able to get this kill here.
Yeah, the are going to be able to take down, but one more right click and Bok. He gets his revenge kill off, but that's going to be 3 stacks already here on the flesh heap for the push.
Yeah, you don't everyone. Oh my god, Asta dies again. And
oh. What are they going to be able to do here? Lumia, it's going to be a fishy drop. Hook right back onto Carlo. Carlo, the rot's coming through. Again, Theo's going to be here. He gets that Acorn shot off. And it's going to be another kill, but the Thunder God's Wrath comes out. Bok secures that kill onto Lumia. Really nicely done there by the Zeus to help out his teammate. Carlo already goes down, but just to be able to get the follow-up kill onto Lumia.
Able to pincer them.
Yeah, they get the fisher off onto Vitaly now as well. Vitaly's not got any movement skills to get himself away from this. He does drop the silences Eclipse. Is this going to be enough follow-up here as well? So Vitaly gets the kill into Asta. Rolling Thunder comes through. They're going to be able to clear up Carly as well. And Critch, he's not going to be able to get himself away from him, so he gets the kill. But the chase on 3 heroes was that swashbuckle 2 seconds away. Doesn't have the mana for it. Critch trying to break some ankles, get himself away from this, but the swashbuckle will be there, and a tower finishes the job.
Dude, Asta died as well.
Oh, did he?
Like, yes, he did. He was, again, like, full of that choice, just to give you all that extra control. Meanwhile, this the triangle.
You might find out Analog now as well. Again, Cold Embrace, but the swashbuckler is going to be used. Mavis does go down. Can he follow up onto Analog? The Familiars are going to toss him out again. Can he get himself away from this one? The 2 drops coming through here from Box. So they do get the kill on Critch. He's going to be able to pick up that gold. It's going to be a really nice little Brucey bonus for him on that gold, and it should be. Is he stuck behind the shop?
Yes, specifically. Like, it's always good, but this game specifically to catch the Zeus. Gardic, is he going to drop the tombstone? Oh, he does.
Thunder God's Wrath, he gets the kill there, Critch.
Yeah, decided not to use his ulti. Might have been able to survive with it, but in the end, it's not the biggest kill. Unfortunately, I mean, you are going to... Are they not going to farm the tombstone? That would have been a good amount of gold, but... Okay, it's not. Doesn't matter. And they do lose Bach in the meantime, though, so they... I mean, Blink Dagger is still 1,000 gold away from Carlo. 20 minutes in. This is a very slow game for him.
Yeah, he's absolutely not having the best game here. You can see he went for the mana boots first just to help him keep himself sustained, keep his teammates out. I mean, Analog, even if they go for this, Analog has that Aegis, so it's not going to be a full pick-off anyway, and Carlo just puts himself into trouble. There's going to be the rotation coming through. 3 heroes, 4 heroes around here now. They're going to be able to catch up Bach as well. Sharpshooter comes in, Theo gets the kill. Mega kill streak here for the position 5 Hoodwink, as Carlo gets taken down on the backlines. Double kill as well.
Position 4. I mean, technically, he went bottom, but he was... And that's how I usually use all my spells when I'm playing support, like Omni-Knight. I'm like, I can't see him, I'm just gonna... Meanwhile, though, Vitaly's in trouble.
Yeah, Vitaly, I mean, he's gonna Astral himself now as well. The Winter's Curse comes out. It's gonna be a second Astral imprisonment, so Vitaly can just get himself away from this. Rolling Thunder, the Tombstone has been dropped. Lumia is gonna be coming onto the backlines now as well. Blinks himself in, gets the damage through onto the Winter Wyvern, and now Gardic is gonna be surrounded by 2 heroes as well as these Familiars.
Blink Echo's ready.
But is this gonna be enough damage? Where is he? I mean, he's Carlo. He's going to be going on to Analog, and as well as Critch trying to get himself away from this. Has that Heavenly Jump away. He's going to be able to get himself away from Lumia as well, but the hook comes in, the drag back, the kill, and Lumia picks it up. Even gets out the tip.
Asta, he's taking a bit of damage. No mana. Analog needs to be careful here. The whole support... You might see a Blink Echo now.
Yeah, the TP's going to be there if you want, as they come in. They get the lockdown with the Fisher into the Enchant Totem. Doesn't even... I think the tower finished the job. The hook shot was close as the Sharpshooter did the damage here to the Morphling, but Lumia now needs to walk himself away. But Astor, I don't think he wants to overcommit here, even with that Lincoln's. E-Blade comes out. Sharpshooter was already used. It's not going to be on cooldown. Now the Acorn shot pops on that Lincoln's. They want to carry on going into Theo. Theo just backs himself away from this. Gardak on the top of the cliff. He's going to be dropping that tombstone now as well. Mechanism comes out. Ass is going to be surviving through the Sinuses Eclipse. They get the kill onto Mavis though. Whereas that Dismember going to come on in the back lines. They get it onto the Zeus. And the Zeus is just going to be cleaned up. 34-9. And I don't think TNC have that turnaround in them that Hokori had in that last game. But I'm crossing my fingers.
Yeah, they might. Oh, well, they do get kill on Vitaly thanks to all the Wraith pack. But Lumiere's gonna go for more. He just rots him to death. Bach, can you actually move? It's like, no, it stinks, but it's gonna kill me. And he does lose his life as well. Poor Bach, even his children, the children!
Have the E-Blade queued up at some point. He just jumps to the back line now as well. Critch, so he gets that heavenly jump away. Do they have enough damage to take Lumiere down? Look at him. Lumiere is still at about 1,000 health, and Critch gets dragged back in, killed off, and now the Dismember. Lumiere going to be healing up through this now as well, and the damage coming through the BKB. It's not going to be able to keep him alive. And Lumiere is just on a godlike speed. Can he go even further onto this? They get the Bushwhack through, and Bach Echo Slam will be committed onto this, but Pudge, he still survives. He's just going and going and going, and they're going to be able to get the kill onto Carlo now as well with this Winter's Curse. Vitaly, one more right click to get it off of Lumia all the way through this fight, just living on about 200 health, cleans up even more, and Bach, Familiar's not going to be able to do a job. They might even be able to take down Mavis once again, and Vitaly with the trip.
I'm offended. I'm a little offended. That just seems mean. Yeah, it's a very hard game for him. I mean, he won the laning stage. You're up against Undying and more and OD. It's just so tough. Oh god, hard. Did you catch that?
Yeah. He could have got himself out, but he fished across both camps as the Pangolier was rotating around. So he just saw the fisher. So obviously there's going to be an Earthshaker around. Yeah, walks up. Lumia gets the blink on, and the both secure the kill. Really bad. No, I'm not going to say bad position, but it sees that Carlo. Did he survive through that? I think he got the Astral Imprisonment off on himself as the Thunder Gods comes off. And Bach, well, he still claims that kill, the jump away, but he's just jumping himself into more danger, out of the frying pan, into the fire here, and Lumia walks forward. Mavis will be taken down. It's going to be another 4 heroes dead. Probably 5 now as well. Bach can't get himself away from the Dismember. And this should just be...
Still needs a little bit of extra gold, though, to get that Aghanim Scepter. Oh, God, Carlo. We didn't even have a chance to say anything before the fight continues.
Did he bots down? Because I was looking, he's hitting the tier 2 tower. What's the Pudge doing down there? Carlo, okay, so yeah, just a good jump here. Lumiere, he's more bothered about getting the pickups, like you said.
Here as well.
Yeah, Fornal is going to be able to break the Lincoln Sphere on the Morphin. There's going to be this member coming through now as well. And this is just going to be another lockdown here onto Asa. Winter's Curse comes out, but Pudge not even bothered about that now as well. Maybe sitting on the back lines trying to do what he can. Zeus now as well. There's going to be a really nice jump into the Cold Embrace. Can he keep himself alive here, Mavis? I don't think he can here. The roll-up comes through now as well. Sharpshooter, but there is going to be the shard coming through. I can't even click onto Bach, so let's go for the bar. But yeah, Bach, he keeps himself alive for a little bit longer, but the zombies, they were stacking up. 3 heroes went down there, including Carlo. Carlo did come back alive as that Fritz to get through this with the shard to do that percentage-based damage now. But if he gets to jump like this again, you have no frontline, and the Morphlin's dead, so you've got no one to sit there. Even the Earthshaker doesn't want to be coming in. He does have that Echo, though. The blink's off cooldown. Does he want to be going onto it? The buyback comes through from Mavis. They want to try and get it, but Critch is going to be locked down and killed off, and he's dead. 50 seconds, no buyback. Backlines, Carlo.
Comes out.
The drag back out of the fountain now as well. They might even be able to get the kill onto the Earthshaker. Earthshaker tries to get himself away, but again, he just... have we seen an Echo Slam this match?
Yeah, I don't think so. I can't remember seeing an Echo Slam, but I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, the drag back as well. Mavis gets taken down by Theo. Asta has to just waveform himself right back into the fountain now as well. Lumia, yeah, even outside of this, the banish comes through, the Astral Imprisonment, and Bach, he's just being teased here by Vitaly, just suspending him from the game, and Vitaly takes down Bach. Asta with the hooks into the fountain, but do you have anything to follow up? No, with that Astral Imprisonment, just banishing the OD away from the damage, and this should be a lane of racks. In fact, this might actually be, do they just move themselves into this to the mid lane, to the top lane, maybe try and make it the Megas, because they're just taking over the base, and GG's going to be called. TNC no way back into this. Just say adios to this series as it gets taken in 2. Hokori here closing this one out in style. 34 minutes, 55 kills to 12.